gotta look into these stuff. I don't know what that means.
So
What?
the four schools of thought, and this is easy for you to understand here, because you probably heard of them before: Hanbali, Maliki, Hanafi, and then Shafi. Those are the four major
I have
madhabs
heard of them,
of
but
Sunni Islam.
Mo, where are you ethnically from?
I'm from Syria.
Okay, so your people would probably be Hanafi or Hanbali.
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
they're
actually,
Hanbali.
Yeah, it would be Hanbali, Hanafi or Hanbali, yeah. If he's from Syria.
I think he has a majority Hanbali there. I don't
Yeah.
think Hanafi is the majority there, because Hanafi is majority in Pakistan, Afghanistan, places like that,
Yeah, Syria is
and even
majority
India.
Hanbali. Yeah, Syria is
I would
majority
honestly
Hanbali.
have to look into that. But if I'm gonna look into it, see which one I believe, what comes out to my beliefs, and then inshallah, when you guys are live again, I will come on here and share that information with you guys, inshallah.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Hey man, your country has a good jurisprudence creed. I mean a good jurisprudence of school. Hanbali, man. So Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, thank you, akhi, thank you, alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
And can I recite a short surah before I leave, inshallah?
Yeah,
Of
mashallah.
course, of course.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والجبال بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم.
Shafi. So he's confusing madhab and Aqidah. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, go do a simple Google search. It'll tell you,
Yeah.
man. Simple Google search.
Go look up what the three Aqidah of Sunni Islam is. And
Go to
if you're
ChatGPT or whatever you got to go to tell you.
and also the wiser, if you're a Shia, then you don't know what you're talking about. Respectfully.
What type of Shia? There's so many of them.
Well, there's the thing. Even if he's, one of the good types of Shia, they still don't know anything compared
Yeah,
to
they
Sunnis.
don't. Yeah.
They're still, how do you say it? Jahil. They're still Jahil.
I think I meet a lot of. I think I meet a lot of like 12ers and Rafadis. My buddy M24, man, he be
See, look,
he know all of the
look in the
sources.
comments, brother.
He actually
Aki,
figured
Aki.
everything upside down.
He
Who is this guy?
just said that the three Akida are the schools, and then he said that the four schools are the Akida. I don't think he knows what he's talking about
Can
at
you
all.
bring him up? I don't.
Yeah, the wiser. Come up, man. If you want to keep spouting nonsense and lying to the people in my life, I mean, come on up.
We have to correct you. This is misleading other Muslims who maybe are trying to learn.
Yeah, he's a mushrik.
Okay.
Alright, Jazakallah khair, everybody. I'm about to head out now. I got school tomorrow. I'm about to
Barakallah,
go to sleep,
brother.
inshallah.
Okay,
Go do your learning. Don't forget, respect your mother. Learn your Aqidah. Keep on the deen. Never lose your connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And always, always make sure that you keep on your prayers and on your obligatory acts.
Yeah.
Much love, brother.
Inshallah
Barakallah.
ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yeah, the wiser is still over here lying. Not the madhab. Dude, that's literally the four schools are the madhabs. And the Aqidah is the three Aqidah. The three Aqidah is Ashari, Atari, and Mataradi. I would know
host.
because
Today we're talking to people.
Yeah.
I got the charisma of a chalkboard, so I definitely understand that.
Well, I wouldn't say I got bad charisma like in person.
Well, in person's different, Aki. I mean, in person, we can actually, interact.
I wouldn't say it on the internet either though. If you're
Oh
cool,
no,
you're
I
cool.
definitely lack charisma on the internet, 100%. Brother,
If
I
you're
got
cool,
the
you're cool.
charisma of a chalkboard. I don't know if you noticed, during this whole live, my charisma was -10.
Yeah, I would say if you come to me cool, I'll come to you cool, right?
Yeah.
And I'ma say it this way, I'm not as good as Aki over here, okay? Dawa, he's way better than me because, barakallah, I definitely would not come at you cool if you were speaking some dumb shit. If you speaking some dumb shit, I'm coming at you sideways.
Well, I think I know Attila. I've seen him around.
Yeah. We
Attila the Hun!
Wait, do you be on Ibrahim's live?
Yeah,
Host?
hella time, bro. He's a good friend.
Oh,
okay.
Ibrahim is my friend. Yeah, he's a good friend.
Yo, good, bro. It feels like all of us are connected.
Brother, we're all connected together. We're all one.
Wait, is
ummah.
Sheikh Hunter still talking about, the arrest?
I'm not even sure.
I don't even know. But wait, Nimrullah, you're a reaver, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool,
Alhamdulillah.
man. Me too. Well, when you reaver?
5 years ago now.
5 years ago. It's crazy.
Attila, what's your creed? Theological creed?
I'm a 3. I'm a Salafi.
Okay.
Brother, you gonna ask everybody this question?
Can I say something real quick to Stiletto?
Nimru is a Maturidi.
Yeah, I'm Matardi.
Are you a Maturidi? Why are you a Maturidi, brother? Why don't you follow the Salaf?
Because I don't believe that's what the Salaf followed. Actually, there was a lot of the Sahaba that followed Matardi principles.
He doesn't like Muhammad ibn Abdul Wahhab.
I never said I didn't like him. Don't put words in my mouth. I said I disagree with him on a lot of things, brother.
I guess so. I mean, scholars aren't really infallible. Like, there might be some...
yeah.
I like him. I think he did a lot of good, but I also think he did a lot of bad. So I always go in the middle.
These tiny little details are like...
As well as, if your hands are by your side,
bring
that's
my
fine.
guy Ghost up, man.
I think the only one who puts their hand by their side is Maliki, right?
Rise Ghost up, bro. That's my guy right there.
Yeah, I kind of feel like all these little tiny details can be overwhelming to a revert and make them freak out over tiny details those are things that can come later.
Yeah, I mean, I think which is why you need to follow a madhab.
Yeah, that's why you need to follow a madhab, because it makes it easier. If you follow a madhab, then you have all the answers and you don't need to wonder. So essentially, like for me, Hanafi, right? Very easy for me to look into what a Hanafi is supposed to do, rather than just guessing from all 4 schools and then doing one thing that the Hanafi do, one thing that the Maliki do, one thing that the Hanbali do. You can do it this way, but it becomes very confusing and sometimes overwhelming. Whereas, if you do it one madhab and just follow that madhab, it becomes so much more simple, because then you can actually go to the scholars of that madhab and figure out what the jurisprudence is.
Right, and then you can get the arguments from other people that you're doing it wrong and your prayer is not valid. So like, I don't feel like that's something that needs to be worried about in the beginning of learning about Islam. Like that is like the furthest, like you just make people freak out. Honestly, it does. It makes people freak out. Like, oh no, is my hand in the right place? Like,
well, that's why I mean,
people freak out.
Again, if you're in the madhab, you're doing it right. Any of the 4 madhabs, you can't disagree that the 4 madhabs are valid. You just can't go outside of them. So then that just makes
somebody freak out over having to pick one. Like when somebody's a new revert, these are things that should like.
No, generally.
Let's learn the basics first. Like,
no,
honestly,
generally,
like,
that's how you learn the basics.
The madhab you pick is generally like most scholars will say. Most scholars will say just pick the madhab of your local country or mosque, right?
Yeah, that's
like,
you wonder why I
okay, and what if you live somewhere where there's no masjid? Like for me, Shia. Should I follow them?
No, it's the closest Sunni madhab. So this is why it's very important.
That's even further than the Shia ones. Like I don't go to the masjid because there isn't one where I live. I would have to go like 2.5 hours away just to go to the masjid.
That doesn't mean you have to go to that masjid. it means you're supposed to follow the